Hello and welcome to Dissection of a Fantasy Baseball Team, the number 2 team, Globo Jim. And Globo Jim is, well, he ran away with his brother last year. It was a 2-team race. Globo Jim, Alaska Glaciers. And you know what? It came down to the last week of the season, and Globo Jim won. Globo Jim took the championship. And it really wasn't close. He ran away and hid in that last matchup. But he was upset in the playoffs, and now he has vengeance right now. So, it's Globo Jim with vengeance. There's always one girl who thinks she knows. It's an unbiased opinion with flow.
Globo Gym. Oh, do they offer free tanning with a membership?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Godfather speaks.
Globo Jim. Catching depth, outstanding with Martin and LaCroix. First base, outstanding with DeBreo and Ortiz. Second base, outstanding with Rendon and Utley. The perfect combination of youth and age. Third base, Beltre and Sanyo. A little bit concerned there, although I think we all know Sanyo will probably end up back in your NA list. Shortstop. You sat here through 10 rounds. You needed to get another shortstop. We love Tulo, but there needs to be help. And Zobrist is just a replacement level shortstop. Sorry. Going to the outfield. Puig, Ellsbury, Stanton, Pence, Myers. A nice mix of blend, power, and speed. I like the outfield. Going to starting pitching. Starting pitching is interesting. 2 weeks ago, I put this guy's staff at one of the top 2 or 3, but it is fading and fading fast, not of anything of his doing. Zimmerman, outstanding pitcher. Pfister, outstanding pitcher. Cole, I think he's good. I gotta see more. Lester, how's he adjust to a new league? Probably still good. Darvish, what a blow. Tanaka, is he gonna last all year? Kazmir, team takes a step back, so does Kazmir. His bullpen is interesting. Gregerson, Parnell, K-Rod, Soria. There might be closers, there might not be. There might be holds, there might not be. Right now, that's a big weakness for his team. I'm sure he'll address it. Overall, my first place ranked team going into this season, Globo Jim.
It's funny because Globo Jim, I believe, is going more for a quantity rather than a quality, as Gregerson is probably going to be a saves holds guy. You're not sure what you're going to get there. Parnell, he needs some help to get his job back. Soria, he needs Nathan to fall flat on his face. K-Rod and Hawkins, they have jobs for now until they are too old to do it anymore. So there's a lot going on there with Globo Jim, and it's more of a quantity situation. So I would say it is one of the better bullpens to start the season. I'm not sure if it's going to end up that way. Globo Jim, pretty good though.
Bust.
Here's my question. How many times do you have to be traded before someone realizes that you're not any good? Will Myers. Okay? Come on. Oh, don't you think there's a reason that every single team trades this guy? And I realize he's only 24, okay? So he has a lot of time to figure it out. But last year, 222, 6 homers, 35 RBIs. That's not good enough ever, okay? don't even think I have to say more about this. Will Myers is your bust. And San Diego, the ballpark, come on. Will Myers, bust. The sleeper for Globo Gym is none. Zero. There is no sleeper. Now, that can say one of two things. It can say, number one, that this team has too much of well-known players. There's nobody that you haven't heard of. Or, two, it could be that this team is not deep enough to have said sleeper. So, what you need to do now is think about this amongst yourselves at home and decide, is it one or is it two? You decide. The starting 9 is fine, but the depth is the issue. Some arms already went down. If bats go down, here's some tissues. Okay, totally agree with Random Thug on this one. It's the depth is going to be the issue, and that's why I don't see him winning the championship this year. I think he'll have a couple of setbacks. It'll just set him back just enough to not win this whole thing. He's got Tulo, Abreu, Stanton, Rendon, and Beltre, and you put all those together, that is probably the best on paper starting 5-ish, 6-ish, core-ish of offense. That's great. But again, these guys could get hurt, and I think that's when he runs into issues. And the actual starters, I like the top end, Lester and Zimmerman, Fister, but then it kind of drops off a little bit. He's already lost Darvish for the year. I'm not in love with the offense, I'm not in love with the pitching. So when you have that to go along, and again, it's a great offense as long as they stay healthy. I do have him as the second best team, but I think the reason why he doesn't come out on top is the depth. It's that simple. One word, depth. So, there's only one guy left. You all know who it is, so I don't even worry about it. Yeah. Whatever.